Alright, let's start it up. We are back in the game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Chavez here today. It's time to start our back to basics refresh. I'm just going to call it the basics refresh series, where we go through every agent and we're using a 1-1-1 build and trying to really talk about what we're doing, what we're thinking, and trying to make really new player focused content here. So right off the bat, our spawn kind of sucked. There's literally no intel around. We could grab some ammo because it was there. We did also get a great purple disguise. We did get a green keycard here, and we do have to be a little on the lookout here. It's possible someone spawned near us that this is risky. This safe is a-okay. There isn't enough people around here that someone spawned here. We're going to check out the karaoke rooms for intel. It's important we spend at the start of the game just getting intel, and it doesn't look like anyone else is near us right now, so we can just kind of run from room to room, which is normally fairly sus, but we seem to be okay. Right, so we've kind of made up for not great spawn. We did get green. We won't be able to use that for a little bit. Because we're so close to B here, we are just going to go to that first. I'm going to avoid opening some drawers because, again, there could be people around. We're going to open this door and not go in it. We're going to try to get as much intel as we can before we go in, because that room doesn't always have a lot. We are going to open some drawers here because we kind of have to, but this area kind of sucks for this because when you're sitting here opening drawers, you can't really look at who's coming and going. And so we're going to spend as little time opening drawers as possible, and if we end up missing some intel because of it, so be it. You can see even when I'm hacking, I'm continually trying to see who's around, just to not get caught with my head in the drawer. There is one here, one there. That's more than enough. Now, I always like to get the blue safe, which is right there, after I get the purple room, so we'll head on up. There was actually 3 in here. That doesn't always happen. That player is opening drawers, and guards don't do that. Oh, I think it wasn't that person, it was the person we saw up here. That's a bit unfortunate. We're going to go to this side of the door while we get this back. They have a shield, we heard it. We might just back off. Okay, our heat is gone. We're going to hack this at range. They could go out the other door. I'm surprised someone beat us here. We were fairly quick, but...
Vault terminal already deactivated.
Oh boy, we're playing with the shield. Alright, shield's gone. Headshot. Punch, yeah. Alright, so damage numbers for this gun, they're 30 to the body, 51 to the head. So once we landed 2 body shots was 60, plus that headshot was 51, so that would have been 110, and I knew it. So I don't have social, I don't know why I'm sitting. So we knew we just had to get the punch there. Plus we heard the shield go down, and we hear a keycard in here, which we don't need. Put that away. We should res these guards, so just crouch, and we can even get the other one. Wow, we hacked this even. There we go, we heard it. So I always do the purple one before I get this, because it tends to be a better use of my intel. Now I can actually sit here while I do a little more hacking with my spyglass. Get back to full. We are good. Alright, so we were at B. Now we go to A or C. We just go to the next ones alphabetically. On this map, the only time that really doesn't work is go to A to E. It's not really a circle, it's kind of a line. The only way to go from A is B or C. So there we go. We do still need to hit up a green room. There's one on the bottom floor. A tends to have a lot of fights, so we might... don't really need to take our time heading to that. I'm only missing 1 ammo, so we're not even going to grab that ammo. Let's head over to A. So we did talk about the weapon damage a little bit. Yeah, someone was over here. There's a keycard missing. So we're kind of looking for anyone being overly sus. We do have a keycard and ammo. That's good. There's also a green room over here. Our expertise here will let us go completely invulnerable for 7 seconds, which is really good. We're going to hit up green room first. See if anyone gambled in here. There's no gamble box. That's okay. Ton of intel in here means we'll be able to fill back up. So we go completely invulnerable for 7 seconds, but we can't like reload or shoot back, so it's okay. We combine it with our passive one that allows us to heal gray health over time. gray health we get from taking damage instead of all of it just being damage. Some of it's gray health. You'll see it on the bar when we take some damage on the HP bar. I like to hack this kind of behind this thing because sometimes you get lucky and someone will walk right past you. Of course, it's also kind of a sus spot to stand. Alright, this is kind of gone. We kind of expected it. We're not too surprised. It helps if I hold the whole button down. So that's all the vault terminals. We are going to go right to the vault without a purple, but we did pick up our green. We're taking the secret exit because it's a little faster. If it would open, there we go. And vault's this way. On this map specifically, you don't have to worry too much about your green because every vault entrance has a green right next to it. So if you don't get that, you can just get it here before you run in. Someone's already done that, it appears. And we're just running. At this phase of the game, not running is actually more sus than running. Excellent keycard pickup. Because you know, everyone's heading towards the vault, so a lot of people, and myself included, will just shoot guards that are going into the vault at this time. Oh, they didn't hold it. We don't need an outfit. So just going into the vault itself is stuff. He actually opened the door so we can save intel and head right down. I'm not going to worry about the purple till after we have the package in our hand. Oh, we have the keycard for that actually. So make sure we grab this first. Having the package is way better than not. Make sure we keep track we came in door number 1. And since we didn't grab any intel in there, we could go out the same door. Not a big deal.
Let's get out.
And yeah, we were by far the first person. Not a big surprise. I do want to keep our intel up while we have the package. And we can just scan periodically. We didn't see anyone remotely close. We're going to have to scan immediately. Probably now. Yeah, just the one guy. Ooh, one other guy? But they're on the other side of this wall. So we are just going to take our time, get our purple. Our purple is hack speed, which will help us in the long term. Even though it's a bit of a big investment right now, we should be able to get it back. Check again in case we're getting rushed. Nope. Alright, we do want to take some time since we have the time. They're not rushing us. We have a few minutes. Well, not minutes, but we have enough time to gather up some more intel here. Anyone rushing us yet? Nope, there is a madam we have to worry about, but we'll handle that after this next ping. Ping down here so she doesn't know exactly who we are. If you're heading out, we're actually going to wait for that technician to head out before us because it will make us look less sus. There we go. Sounds like there's a fight going on, but I can't get to it. It's actually above my head. So we are going to rush as quickly as possible because we do want to third party that if we can. If we can join the fight, that would be great. Seems like they're under us. That looks like they're in this section over here. I actually want to stop and hack. We are running a bit out of intel. Okay. Ping. Alright, one down. We are getting scolded apparently. Let's keep up our intel, or our ammo as well. I was going to come back as we climb these stairs. Just keep on the lookout. And we are going to rush out to A. We do want to hack this. Going to hack and move at the same time. Get another one apparently. And we're just going to rush out to A, hack it, and probably switch to civilians disguise at that point. Although this guy's moving, I always try to get NPCs who are moving so that if you get one that's standing, the holocrumb there could be, yeah, let's see, this is bad. He's standing right on the holocrumb, which is what we don't want. Alright, there is one squire. It is possible he could get here in time. We're going to keep our intel up, but we are going to move to this side so we can hide behind the car. We got hit by the car, not great. Doesn't look like he can make it, and there is no one else. So this will be a game 1 here. Yeah, he cannot make it. So we'll do a game 2, similar style, where I talk a lot about what I'm doing and what I'm trying to think. But that was our basics refresh Chavez. We didn't hit our expertise button. We had no need to. We only killed like one person and third partied another, but that's the way the games go sometimes, and it's still a decent showing. But again, we'll have a game 2 here, and we'll continue this style. All right, we are back with our game 2 of our basics refresh. I see we got an okay spawn here. There's 2 blue guards. We're going to grab one of their outfits immediately. Then we're going to spend some time getting as much intel as we can. Also, there's a gray safe right there for us. A pretty good way to start. Another 2.
Easy one.
And here we go. And a green keycard. That'll definitely help us out later. Grab that as well.
My key to success.
Now, A is the closest, being right next to us there. One thing about this spawn on the roof is there's often not enough intel. Ooh, that looked playery. Yeah, this guy's going to follow that guy in. Yeah, that's a player. Look at that wiggle. That's the wiggle I talk about. We're going to lead with a punch, but we do want to get in as well. We missed. Oh, we're going to... Alright, we had the guards do most of the work for us, but there's nothing wrong with that. We did dodge a sword swipe. I tried to hit my expertise, forgetting it wasn't quite off cooldown yet. But yeah, kind of got a little lucky there with the guards focusing him more than myself. Obviously, we didn't do a lot. We did land that charge punch for a 30 to lead us off. Let's get all this intel. We grabbed the key cards first, as always, just in case we gotta get out of here quickly, especially with our limited HP. We might even open the secret exit. No, the secret exit's right there in case I don't hit it. That pot opens that painting. And we can go out that way. Yeah, we don't have any intel, so normally I would go get the blue safe at this point, but we don't have any intel and there's none left for us to get. So we're going to take the slightly safer way out and go this way, and probably grab a little bit of intel. We do have keycards to get back in if we need. That's kind of running, not something to be worried about. Let's eat. I know it's a little sus to eat, but this is why we have a food chip. Got this as well. We'll head back. We'll get the blue. That is an A. And then we'll just work our way down the spiral. A, B, C, D, E, all the way down. The other thing you could do is if you run bounce pad, you can do A jump down to E and then work your way back up. Could grab this elite guard outfit, but we don't really need one until the vault is open, even though it seems to be opening rather quickly here. But we're just going to do what I said, work our way down the spiral. Yeah, I tried to show off the expertise against that guy's sword swipe, but it wasn't quite off cooldown yet. So we do need some more intel to get our green. That's what I'm going to prioritize here and why I came this way down the spiral.
Sweet.
That seems strange, but not strange enough for me to start blasting. I don't know, I'm always a little sus of guards because they're a little more common as disguises than everything else due to it being oh jeez, we were gonna run. See, we are getting some HP back here. He followed a little bit quicker than I expected. There we go. Had to turn on him pretty quick there. I thought about running into that room. The important part of that was we were gaining HP. Against the Octo Weapon 2 wasn't the greatest play because he could charge his like burst shot. That's impossible to know where it's coming from. But we were running and we did threaten to like jump the balcony, which if he charges burst shot, he can't sprint after us, which allows us to get away. I do need to sit for a second. We're sort of watching this door in case someone comes out. There's the secret exit behind us. That's just a player. Our health's at full. Time to go to the vault here. We have the option to run up to A or down some stairs. We didn't get a goal, but we got great keycards, so we can still get there first, especially given there sounds like there's a fight. If we can catch a sight of that, that would help a lot, but it does sound like it's already over. I don't see anyone rushing in, and we're just going to rush down the stairs. Sometimes I do just jump from like there to there, but okay. Seems like the fight was over here somewhere. Jaddy looking a little sus. That was a little sus. We like quick turned and saw this person stopped as the door opened. NPCs don't really need to stop to open doors, they just kind of open them. We'll check them out on the next door. They seem to have either started running or disappeared entirely. I'm assuming started running maybe. We're just going to play our own game, not worry about it too much. We have the keycards for this. Do need a disguise change at some point, that's what we're looking for now. Right now I'm just walking straight, basically hand off keyboard and well, on keyboard off mouse. It looks like someone's walking towards us. That looks like our plan right now. Grab that, head in.
Close by. Stay
I think we're okay. We can get a gold when we get the package. We have more than enough intel to manage that. Step on this plant because the NPCs do. Seems weird, I know. Check the light is still green, although you can't actually see it behind the plant there. Leaves us with 4 intel. We're going to get 4 more here. We'll also grab this guard disguise because I like them slightly better. I feel like they're slightly less sus than technicians, especially when you're trying to exit. Alright, check out all the doors as we hack. Grab the gold and pick not the way we came in because we already hacked that big 4. Though it sounds like there's a fight and I would love to third party that fight again just like we did last game. But that's not going to be doable here. It's too far away.
Time is relative.
Which was good for the people fighting, because if I could have third party, that might have just won us the game. But because it's not, it's not. Alright, one person looks like a Chavez way over there. We're going to sprint, even though it does ping faster when we sprint. We're going to go this way because we see he's kind of at this door. Switch down to a Doug outfit to be slightly less sus, especially as we're exiting the vault. We can more or less assume we're going to get shot right when we get out this door. Although, maybe not. Alright, let's be on our best behavior as we leave. Might get lucky. Yeah, looks like we are. Okay, we are going to ping. So we're going to do a classic ping here, turn around, walk back up, because no one ever expects it. Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We are out of here. We are so out of here. Grab some intel on the way. Now we want to change to a civilian as quickly as possible. There's a moving one. I like to grab the moving ones. Alright. We're going to do a big brain play and leave that here for later. Hack this as we get close. And looks like he's not in range of our scan, which means he's more than 100 meters. And we are going to get our bounce pad ready. If he does open those doors, we're going to try to bounce pad him off the map. That's the goal here. And then if not, we will follow up with some shots. But he's still not in range, and it looks like we're just out. So I am not sure what happened there, but it looks like once again we are just leaving someone. And there we go. Not a huge degree of excitement in our basics refresh here, but we did go over everything I was doing, and hopefully it was helpful. I do have a very in-depth Chavez-specific guide about how to play Chavez, how to play against Chavez, and basically all about Chavez. It's one of the more in-depth videos I've ever done. It's in my new player resources playlist, same with this video, along with all the other back to basics videos as they get refreshed are there, and the refreshes will be there as well. So do comment on your thoughts, check those out if you're interested. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Really does help spread it to more people. I don't know, in this case, send it to anyone you think would need the assistance. Yeah, subscribe for daily Deceive Inc content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.